Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the Real Football Network. I'm Jim Miller. Well, it's that time again to dive into the college scene and check out some of the top prospects who could be coming out next year's 2016 NFL Draft. The game on my mind, 15th ranked Ole Miss versus number 2 Alabama. Great game that's going to be on display. Alabama has a great defense, and you look at the Rebels. They lead the nation in scored right now. Last week alone, they put up 73 points against Fresno State. The first player on my mind won't even be lining up for us to evaluate. It's the talented tackle, Laremy Tunsil. Right now, he's dealing with an NCAA investigation, an inquiry whether he's been dealing with agents. Also, has some off-the-field issues. Over the summer, he was arrested on a domestic violence charge by his stepfather. So that case has been dismissed, but he still has to get reinstated by the NCAA. Very talented player. Some predict he'll still be a first-round draft pick. Some even have him going in the top 10 selections. Next player on my mind, he's a talented wide receiver, Laquon Treadwell for the Rebels. He's 6'3", 217 pounds. But what you need to know about him is the medical. He's coming off a dislocated ankle and a broken tibia he sustained last year against Auburn. He's come back quickly, says he's stronger, says he's faster, but I think we need to evaluate him all through the season to see if he can go through it unscathed. Big receiver and a big target. Next player on the defensive side of the ball for the Rebels, focus on Tony Connor. I think he's a safety. He's 6 foot, 215 pounds. But when you look at him in the defense, he lines up as a 4-2-5 nickel slot corner. So normally with that type of size, that girth, you're going to project to the safety position, specifically the strong safety position in the National Football League. Last but not least, let me look at this guy's name because he's a crazy athlete. Robert Kimdichi. I wanted to make sure I pronounced that correctly. He's 6'4", 296 pounds, and he's only a junior. Defensive tackle, as I mentioned, has got the burst, has the speed, he's quick off the snap, but is he consistent enough? A lot of people claim, hey, he's only got 4 sacks over his career. That's not enough production from such a great athlete. Everybody's wondering if he can put it all together, and then you'll have a complete player when it's all said and done. And to give you an example of what type of athlete he is, last week in that Fresno State game where they put up 73 points, they lined him up at fullback, ran a toss play, and he ran it 31 yards for a touchdown. So this is a big guy who can move. Now let's flip it over to the Alabama side of the football. When you look at Alabama, it's always about defense. The first defensive tackle I want to talk about is A'Shawn Robinson. Big guy, 6'4", 312 pounds. Here's what you love about him, because I don't think he's got pass rushing ability. I think where he projects in the National Football League is a 5 technique. He'll be a defensive end in a 3-4 defense. Why? Because he's strong and can anchor at the point of attack. This guy does not give up any ground just due to his strength. So put him as the strong side 5 technique, and you should be just fine coming out next year's NFL Draft. How about linebacker Reggie Ragland for Alabama? This guy has got tremendous versatility, and he may be one of the best linebackers that have come out of Alabama. You know, when you think about some of the great ones that have come out, C.J. Mosley is one name I can think of. But what you like about Reggie Ragland, he's a do-it-all player. In terms of his pass rush ability, he's slithery as a snake. Sometimes I've seen him 30 yards down the field covering receivers or tight ends. Last but not least, he's a bone-crushing tackler. This guy will make you pay. So I'm sure all these prospects, maybe they'll be making an NFL team pay when next year's draft comes around. For the Real Football Network, I'm Jim Miller.